Andrew Garfield talks about the birthing scene with Florence Pugh in his new movie We Live in Time. Minor spoilers ahead.
Some really stand out. This stands out. Boy, does this stand out. In fact, at the Toronto premiere, people applauded after the scene. So, how did you prep for that scene? How did you film it? How many takes did you have to do?
Yeah, so when I read that scene in the script, I did think, oh, I've never seen anything like this before on screen. I've never seen a birth scene like this. And that was the scene that made me go, I have to do this. I don't know how this is going to work, but I have to be a part of it. And then we got to rehearsals, and it's the only scene we really rehearsed properly over and over and over again because of the physicality of it, obviously. And they created in our rehearsal room the size of the bathroom out of tape on the floor. And it was like, how are 2 people, let alone 4 people, going to actually, and then another person's going to come into that, like a baby? How is that going to happen? And we worked with the 2 wonderful actors in that scene in the gas station. And yeah, we kind of physically blocked it out, but kind of beat by beat. But again, we wanted to keep it alive because it was so chaotic. We wanted to keep that chaos, and we had the actress playing the EMT on the phone on live during the thing. And the first take, we were getting, building up, getting ready to go. And like halfway through the first take, the prop phone that I was using that had the person on the other end of the line suddenly the call dropped, and it went, doo-doo-doo, you are out of credit. And I almost killed the prop person. I almost strangled them. Because like Florence is on all fours, completely naked, and I'm like, this is inappropriate to leave her stranded like this guy, we can't do this. But anyway, that was all fine. People got a bollocking, and we carried on, and we went back to take 2. And I think we did it, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 times. And it was like this has been edited down, so I think it's like a 10-15 minute scene. But powerful, every time, very, very powerful, and yeah, very alive. And it was weird, like in that toilet, it felt like we had created some weird, holy, sacred space by the end of that scene because, obviously, we're just actors or whatever. My brother is an actual doctor who actually delivers babies, but I pretended to, and that's also cool. But like, there was something so powerful, and then we shot it over 2 days, and on the last day, we had the real baby there for the last kind of afternoon, and this is an 11-day-old newborn, and I'm sorry, but shitting and pissing whenever she wanted, all over our hands and all over, and it was just the most beautiful, strange experience, and overwhelming in terms of the responsibility to be holding this newborn baby and passing it with one arm between Florence's legs, and she grabbed it with one arm between her, and then, yeah, and it felt like we had created like a little mini chapel out of that toilet by the end of it.